solutions to life. Just mix these two together, pour it on the ground, and this will happen. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, if you are seeing us for the first time, my name is Medilok, and I am saying a very big welcome to you. In case you're new here, please kindly hit the subscribe button and join us here so that we can be learning simple solution to life together in this place. Yes, in our today's video, we want to talk about how you can use water to bring every situation under control and to send a spiritual message. You see, a lot of us around the world are undergoing the end product of what we call spiritual message. Spiritual message can be in a positive way, and it can be in a negative way. So which one are you experiencing? So in our today's video, I want to give you an understanding of what spiritual message is and how you can do your own in a positive way. So that I'm laughing because of that cockroach. I had it in my video the first day or yesterday and today again, so I don't know. You should enjoy it. You know, some of you are living in a place close to heaven, so there's no cockroach in that place, so this one will remind you of home. So guys, what was I saying? Spiritual message is one of the things that happens to people. You are undergoing either sickness, promotion, demotion, favor, disfavor, and so on and so forth. Spiritual message is that thing that the enemy will say on your behalf, and it begins to happen. Like I said, positively or negatively. But in this particular video today, I want to teach you something that you will do, that you'll be sending positive message to your destiny, to your life, to your career, to your business, and even to your children and your loved ones. Yes, this works as long as the earth exists and as long as everybody uses water. And that is why in our today's video, you are going to be needing water and you are going to be needing salt. This is spiritual salt. Okay, this is spiritual salt. If you don't have spiritual salt, you can use your normal salt and you can use your sea salt, but preferably you use spiritual salt. This one is an ancient knowledge I want to pass on to you today. This has been in practice. Yes. Oh, your son is in London, or your husband is in America, and communicating with him has become a problem. Your ex is misbehaving. I mean, your loved one is misbehaving, or is now your ex or whatever, both male and female, and you want to bring back the fire of old that burns between both of you. You want promotion in your place of work. You want to attract customers. Remember, salt is associated with wealth. Salt opens your door, opens your way for blessing, to attract money. This is why there is no spiritual spell that you do to attract money that you don't put salt. Yes. So now, today, this one is not about money alone. It's about everything that is positive, everything that is good. Yes, This is all about anything at all that is good, that you want to see it in your life. So carry this salt like this. Get your water like this. Okay, I'm holding it here because of this is I'm just using this as a container. You can carry your water in a bowl, okay, in a cup, whichever medium you want to use to carry the water. Okay, so all you need to do is, like this salt now, you can break it and then put them inside the water, shake them together, and you can put it inside the bowl, and then you begin to turn it, and then begin to see, begin to manifest, begin to confess, begin to decree, begin to pray about what you want, how you want it. Yes. And be careful what you say, because whatever you say, you will get it. See, it is written, the vision is for an appointed time, though it tarries, wait for it. All the prayers that you have been praying before, you will get your testimony. Yes, that reminds me, there is this is back to sender, and this is Atekpa. This is Atekpa. A lady sent us her testimony from South Africa. She's not in Nigeria. And she said her mother has been sick for years. They've gone to hospital. The mother cannot walk. She cannot stand on her feet. If her mother has to move from one place to the other, they have to wheel her in a wheelchair. Even to carry walking stick, the mother cannot use it. Her body is shaking everywhere. It's doing back. And she cannot hold her body. So she placed order for this back to sender and Atekpa. This is somebody that has been discharged from the hospital. They've given up on her. I told us last time that it is where the hospital say they cannot again that we come in, because our own is spiritual. Okay, so she started boiling this back to sender. Remember, it's a powder. It's a powder. We blended it to meet international standard. It's in powdered form. So just a teaspoon of it. She will boil it, give it to the mother to drink, like tea. Then this Atekpa, she gives to the mother once in a week. You take a tablespoon, shake it like this, then take a tablespoon. Now, as we speak, that was about 2 months ago. Now, as we speak, she sent us a testimony yesterday that the mother is fine now. The mother is doing laundry. The mother is going to farm. Like she has this chicken farm, all these kind of, elderly people, they like to grow animals, as in breed animal. How do I even say it myself? As in, they have animals they love to tend to eat. She goes there, she takes care of her things. Now walking by herself with her 2 legs, without shaking, without holding anything. So it's just these 2 things that she bought, back to sender and Atekpa. So God is using our product. Okay, so now let us not deviate too much from what we want to teach today. See, I was talking to us about spiritual salt and water. When you want promotion in your place of work, do this thing. If you want sales in your business, you want recognition, you want something, favor, do this. And if you have your loved one that has thrown you away, that has forgotten you, that has, it doesn't want to have anything to do with it again, do this particular remedy. It works like wonders. All you need to do is put them together, say that thing that you want. When you finish, go and pour it outside. Go and pour it outside like this. Pour it outside. You just pour it on the ground. Let it have contact with sand. So, if where you are living is a very developed place where there is no sand, package this thing in a container. That's why I came with container, to show you that you can do it inside a container. In a container like this, after you have done your prayer, your salt, everything, you remember the salt will dissolve inside. So go to where you can have access to sand. Open it like this, then pour it on the ground. Pour it. Once you have done this, congratulations. Leave the rest to God. Yes. Move on. Leave the rest to God. Well, if you want to be repeating it, you can be doing this once in a while. See, nobody gives something to the universe and will not get result. That is the summary. Truth. Have you ever seen somebody who planted something and it will not grow? As in, for example, now you go to farm, you have a farm, you grow something, you plant something, it will definitely grow. Even if you plant spiritual prayers on the ground, it will germinate. It will. It will. It has been working. And it will work for you that you are watching it right now. The problem some of us have is that we doubt too much, we don't have faith, and without faith, it is impossible to please God. Without faith, you cannot get anything. So you have to have faith first. Faith is the principal thing. You must have faith in your heart. Believe. At times when we are praying, for example, you're a lady, you are praying for husband. Before your real husband will come, devil will start releasing counterfeit to you. And if you are too eager, when you see this counterfeit, there are some men, forget the fact that they are single. You cannot live with them under the same roof for 1 week. Their character is very bad. And there are some women, the same thing. Their character is very bad. So, if you meet somebody, you are praying for life partner, and you see somebody, the first thing you need to do is to pause, relax, calm down, and date that person. You have to date anybody that you want to marry. You have to understand the person you want to marry. Whether it is a distant relationship or it is a close relationship, you can still smell bad character from afar. Yes. But if you rush, people will never show their true color until after a while. So, when you pray for life partner, because I know some of you are going to pray asking God for life partner, and you are going to start seeing wonders. Yes. So, the first man that will come, the second man that will come, the third man that will come, watch very well. And even if you are a man, you are praying for wife or for a life partner, the same thing. We women, we are very good at hiding our true color, especially when we want to marry. You hide your true color. By the time you enter the house after the wedding, you say, I declare both of you, man and wife. By the time you come back from the reception, the lady will open her eyes. Yes, you want me to cook you? Can't you cook? Don't you have hands? Don't you have legs? This and that. You see, she will become a direct opposite of who she was when you were pinging and chatting and video calling. When she wake up, whenever you want to do video call, she will do makeup, rub powder, rub pancake, rub everything. But now that she's in your house, you have married her now. She remove her wig, say the hair on the head. You'll be wondering, what is this? And then the face, you see different kinds of pimples and all that. And then you will now feel, this was not what you are not like this. You understand? Then you will start seeing where. See, you have to see your woman both bad times and good time. You have to know your man both good time and bad time, so that you know whether you can cope with that person or not. Okay? So guys, please, that is just a digression, just a sisterly and motherly advice I'm giving you. So advise your sons and advise your daughters. If you meet a man that is too good, I love you, hey, you are the sugar in my tea, you are the cockroach in my cupboard, I love you so much, I think of you all the time, whenever I think of you, my heart is always with you, this and that, my body is doing me jigby. Because He's in mansion, your father has mansion, your mother is a big woman, and there's money in your family, he wants to marry you just because of the money, or he wants to marry you because you have money, or because you are a nurse, he wants to marry you so that you can take you to a country where they need nurses, you will become a slave for him. So be very careful. It's not everybody that says they love you that actually love you. Love is not by mouth, love is by action. So don't be desperate. There are plenty husbands on the street. There are plenty husbands. There are good ones and there are bad ones. Select very well. Don't be desperate. That's my advice for you. Even for wife, there are so many desperate women that are looking for husband. So if you're a man and you're looking for a wife, hey, you have to be very, very careful, because a woman can even pretend for 3 years. A woman can pretend for 10 years. Yes. Until she has rohi, she has settled down in your life, then she'll begin to say, that's your sister, I don't want to see her leg in my house. That's your mother, I don't want to see her here. You have to choose between me and your mother. That your brother cannot stay under my roof. Then you'll be saying, but babe, I'm the firstborn of the family. Our parents are late. My siblings don't have anywhere to stay. They'll be homeless if they don't stay here. She'll say, I don't care. They have to stay in another place. They cannot stay in my house. Be very careful. So, and if you're a woman like that, you're looking at me right now, your character is like that, you'll soon lose that man. Oh, you'll soon lose that man. So calm down, relax, and then at least drop your wickedness and your goodness, put the two together like this and come to the middle. At least be manageable, so that tolerate some people for peace to reign, so that it can last long in that house. So I have seen where they divorce a woman of 35 years in marriage. Yes, now. Yes. 40 years of marriage, then there's a divorce. You have not seen. So please calm down. See you again in our next video. Bye.